Tonight following an exclusive 5 on Your Side investigation.
The Ohio Department of Motor Vehicles is taking action to protect you from buying a risky ride. 5 on Your Side Chief Investigator Ron Regan is here right now. And Ron, it's an investigation that's now moved to the courtroom.
And a surprising twist there. The man at the center of our report tried to run from us last fall. This morning, he disappeared again, failing to show up in court.
No, I'm not to ask you to leave.
I'm sorry?
I'm not to ask you.
Oh, Gary, I wanted to ask you a couple questions, though. That's Gary Shell. So is this.
So let's say you're looking for a vehicle like this, but you say, Gary, I want to be around 90,000.
Last fall, we found Gary Shell on this Westside car lot, appearing to sell cars on 3 separate occasions.
Oh, yeah, the Escape. 2011 with 74,000 miles.
How's everything with that one? The condition okay?
Let's see. Yep, we put on front patch, front rotor, so that one's ready to go.
Ready to go, except for one thing, a fuel leak that may increase the risk of fire. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, this Ford Escape's vehicle identification number remains on an open recall, something Gary failed to mention.
It's pretty good.
Yeah,
good work.
No issues. There was nothing else.
Now, in the wake of our investigation, Shell's been charged with illegally selling cars without a license. Dana Hall says Gary Shell sold him this 2002 Honda Odyssey that we found has 2 active safety recalls. Did he indicate it was all checked out?
He said it was great.
Great, except the front airbag could rupture, sending metal fragments toward the driver, something Hall says was not disclosed. You've got defective airbags that could explode.
That's the issue because I got kids. And my kids ride in the front. And if something was to happen to my kid, I'd be very, very upset.
And investigators warn being licensed protects consumers.
That person has been background checked for potential prior criminal activities or the misconduct when dealing in motor vehicles.
Shell served time in prison for ripping off consumers and is barred from having a license. This morning, he was scheduled to be arraigned on these new charges.
He failed to appear. Note the time, 9:42. Defendant was due in court at 8:30. Bond is set at $5,000.
And a warrant has now been issued for Shell's arrest for failing to appear in that courtroom. I'm 5 on Your Side Chief Investigator Ron Regan.